Just to bring it down. We are live. We are live. Nobody wants to die. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the song with me. Hey. Anything they say about me, please believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it. Anything they say about me, please believe it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Good evening, because those business partners are all over the world. So I just want to say thank you for sticking with me. We are on day number 16 of reading The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Listen, if you've not been following me in this book, again, please check on my Facebook page, my business page. Check on Instagram, check on YouTube. Don't watch one series. Try to start from the beginning and put it in practice. It is working, yeah. It's working. So let's get straight to it. We are on day 16 of reading and meditation on the magic. So our topic for today is magic and miracles in health. Do you believe that your health can also be magical? Do you believe that everything that happens to you is not every second that you have to complain that you're sick? Or when you're sick, you can actually take care of it instead of rushing to the hospital? Do you believe that how grateful you are actually affects your health? These are the things we're actually going to learn this morning. There's a quote from St. Augustine. It says, miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. We should feel healthy, energized, and full of happiness most of the time, because that is how it feels to have our birthright of full health. The reality, however, is that a lot of people don't feel this way very often, if ever. Many people are dealing with illnesses, problems with functioning in their bodies, or suffering from bouts of depression and other mental health problems, which are all states of less than full health. So gratitude is one of the fastest ways I know to magically begin experiencing a full state of health you are meant to have in your body and mind. All the miracles of healing we see happen as simply the result of full health being restored. Okay. It says, if you don't think gratitude creates miracles in your health and body, then read some of the thousands of stories about miracles in the Secret website. There's also another website in this series called The Secret TV. There are lots of things also in that series that you can learn about miracles, right? Gratitude's magical power increases the natural flow of health to the mind and body, and can assist the body in healing. How could I start? I knew something was missing. I knew it. My brain has been like put in such a way that something has to be in the background to get me going. Can you imagine that? I need something to take me into space. So I knew that was missing. I'm sorry. It was just lowered. It says the magical power of gratitude also works hand in hand with good bodily care, nutrition, and any medical assistance you might have chosen to follow. When there is some kind of sickness or condition in your body, it is understandably that you may have negative feelings about it, like worry, frustration about the sickness. But having negative feelings about sickness does not restore your health. Been there. Mm. In fact, it has the opposite effect. It reduces your health even more. To increase your health, you need to replace the negative feelings with good feelings, and gratitude is the easiest way to do that. Many people also have critical thoughts and feelings of dissatisfaction about their physical appearance. Unfortunately, those thoughts and feelings also reduce the magical flow of health. When there's something you don't like about your body, you're not being grateful for your body. Think about it. By the law of attraction, complaints about your body brings about more problems to complain about. And so complaining about your body, your appearance very puts your very health at risk. That people will just see that and say things about themselves. Well, I don't think I am up to that. I don't think I am. My goodness, come and meet me. I feel so good about who I am. I love myself. I am grateful for who I have become and whose I have become. Boy, don't tell me. This my stomach, the thing pops all the time. I'm like, I have the best shape. The best stomach shape in the whole wide world. Nobody's stomach is as good as mine. Brag about yourself. It is you. Okay, it doesn't matter how you are. It does not matter what anybody thinks. It will not change you. Brag about it. And if you really think it's not good, as you brag about it, you're going to fix it. You make it to be the way you want it to make. Do you feel me? Brag about your body. It's worth it. Whoever does not have gratitude for their health or their body, even what he or she has will be taken away from him or her. But whoever has gratitude for their health and their body will be given more, and he or she will have abundance in their health and their body. That is true. If you put it in practice, it is very true. All right? You may be sick or unwell now and even in a lot of pain, but if you are reading these words, you are continuing to receive the gift of health. It can be very difficult to access feelings of gratitude when sick or you're in pain, but even the smallest bit of gratitude helps increases the magical flow of health to your body. So today's practice of magic and miracles in health is designed to dramatically increase your health and happiness. And we're actually going to take a triple prong approach to accelerate the results. So we'll be working that today together. I did it earlier. It's good. The first step is they say health you've received in the past. So you have to think about health that was received in the past, right? Then think about the great health you've received throughout your childhood, adolescence, and adult life. Think about the times when you felt full of energy, when you were happy. Recollect 3 separate things or 3 separate times in your life where you felt on top of the world and say the magic words, thank you. And feel sincere gratitude for those times. If you think back in a big moment in your life, you'll be able to recollect 3 separate times very easily. Somebody like me who comes from Cameroon, West Africa, whenever they talk about people thinking about times in their life, it's a difficult time for us to think because our story is not the same. We've had really, really difficult moments when it comes to health because our health system is not really the best. But it doesn't matter what you think about. Even if nothing comes up, that aspect of gratitude will come on because we're grateful to be alive today. We are grateful to be who we are today. We are grateful to be whose we are today. Me especially, I am grateful. Because the health system where I come from is not really the best. I don't even know how we did it. But we did it. And we're doing well. All right. So step 2, you have to make your health continuing to receive, meaning bring your health to the present. Think about the healthy you are continuing to receive today and feel grateful for every organ, every system, every physical sense that is currently working well in your body. Think about your arms, your legs, your ears, your liver, your kidney, your brain, or your heart. Choose 5 functions of your body that are well, and one by one mentally say the magic words, thank you. This one touches me to the core. We shouldn't take any part of our bodies for granted, because that part could be a savior to another person. When I read this, I just started thinking deep. I'm like, wow, 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 wow. What if part in my body was not working right? What if I did something stupid that my health was not the best? Then I wouldn't have been in the position to give my son a second chance in life. We take everything for granted. We take everything we have for granted. We cannot be grateful. Every day I see that I look for my kidney, the one that is still functioning, I say thank you. The one that has gone to help another person's life, I say thank you. What if it wasn't functioning? You wouldn't have been able to take care of somebody else, right? So be grateful for every organ in your system. Every organ, they have a use, they have a reason to be there. If not for you, for the next person. But I was blessed to use mine for my own child. So you can also enjoy what life has for him. Otherwise, it would have been it for him. And we'll be talking about him in the past, right? So I'm grateful. Wow. Exercise number 2 really, really got me good. I'm grateful. Forever grateful. And number 3 says the health you want to receive in the future. So the way we have to do the gratitude for health is we think of the health in the past, think of the health in the present, and then think of the health we want to receive in the future. And we are right now in the future. And so you're going to choose one thing you want to improve about your body for today's magical practice, but you're going to use magical gratitude power for it to be in effect. Think about the ideal state of what you want to improve. When you give thanks for the ideal state of anything you have put into motion to receive back that ideal state. Very often when a person is diagnosed with an illness or disease of some kind, they will not only talk about it a lot, but they will research the disease, gathering information about its possible worsening symptoms and dreaded outcomes. In other words, they will give their entire focus on the disease. However, the law of attraction says that we can't make a problem go away by focusing on it. Whoa. Because focusing on the problem can only make it worse. Instead, we should do the exact opposite and focus on the ideal state of the area of our body that is unwell and give our thoughts and feelings to that. I wish I did that. So many of us are guilty. You go to the hospital, they tell you about something. Instead of trying to make sure that you walk against it, you reject it, and live a healthy life so you don't get to that state, you go and look for Google. Uncle Google start telling you what that illness is, the side effect of the illness, what the illness will do to you, how long you need to live. All those things are not important. Get it today. All those things are not important. What you do is speak health into your body. Be grateful for what is actually working with you right now that is making you to be healthy, and speak health in the other organs to make sure that you live. So gratitude for the ideal state of that part of the body or our body powerfully uses our thoughts and feelings together, so we magnetize it to us in one full swap. Spend some minutes in visualizing a scene of yourself with the ideal state of your body that you want. And as you see your body in your mind the way you want it to be grateful for that state you've also received. I always see that, imagine, I have this ideal state, there's a size 8 in my life that I imagine it. But will I receive it? I don't know. I don't care. I imagine it makes me to feel good. I fit in all the size 8 outfit. So size 8 works good for me. Size 8, the stomach is down. The body is in place. With an African woman, the body can never be in place because that is our cross. The butt needs to follow you wherever you go. Some people, it follows them longer than others, but we got the butt. We got things that is just us, and we're proud of it. It doesn't mean we cannot still think about being a size 8. Like me. So I'm speaking it to myself. I know that's the ideal weight. So even if the weight now is not the 8, I know that I'm stepping into my size 8. My ideal weight, size 8, is gonna make me feel good, right? Ideal is a size 8. You're talking of the 160s, 160s to 65 is where you really want to be. To me, that's where my health status. Can I do it? Yes. Do I have to do it for somebody? No. Do it for myself, right? So if you want to magically restore your health to your kidneys, be grateful for strong and healthy kidneys that filter and sift out all the waste products from your body. If you want to magically restore your health to your blood, be grateful to the pure and healthy blood that flows oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body. If you want to magically restore health to your heart, give thanks for a strong and healthy heart that maintains the well-being of every organ of your body. If you want to magically improve your eyesight, like me, give thanks to an excellent vision, because mine is failing me, but I give thanks to an excellent vision every single day. As I finish from here, I'm going to the doctors for those eyes. They keep complaining that it's getting worse, but I speak to myself that my eye is not getting worse. My eye is getting better. My vision is getting better every single day. And I know that this vision will work for me. It will speak for me. If you want to improve your hearing, then give thanks for a perfect hearing. If you want more flexibility, give thanks for a perfect supply, an agile body. If you want to change your weight, first think about the ideal weight that you want, like me, right? And imagine yourself in that ideal weight and give thanks, even though you've not yet received it. Give thanks. Whatever it is that you want to improve, first imagine yourself in that ideal state, then be grateful for that ideal state as though you have received it already. Hippocrates says, natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Natural forces within us are the true healers of diseases. Right? You can follow the magic and miracles in health practice every single day. You can do it multiple times a day if you really want to accelerate the magical restoration of full health or improvement of an aspect of your body. But it is vital that whatever you have in a negative thought or feeling about the current state of your body or health, that will replace it immediately by visualizing yourself with that ideal state in your mind by being truly grateful, as though you have already received it. So you have to be grateful. Whatever your ideal state is, whatever you're thinking, whatever you feel you're supposed to be, stop complaining or thinking how you will get there. Start with gratefulness. All right? Because the most effective way to guarantee health, other than taking good care of yourself physically, is to continue to be grateful to your health. How grateful are you to your health? Do you appreciate the health you have? Do you get up when you drink a glass of water, you say thank you? Do you get up when you even have that energy to eat and you say thank you? You realize that some people who don't even have a sense of taste, smell, nothing makes sense to them. Their body is giving up because they are giving up on their bodies. Never give up on your body. Be grateful. As you can eat, be grateful. As you can drink, be grateful. The bottom line is gratefulness, right? So we are done with the reading on the day number 16, the practice. We always have some little exercises that the author always asks us to do, which I will get to it right now. It's pretty simple. The first one, it says we should recollect 3 separate times throughout our life when we felt on top of the world and give sincere thanks to those moments. You gotta say to yourself 3 different times when you felt on top of the world. Oh my Lord. One of them, which I'm so grateful, is when I went into surgery to relieve a kidney transplant to give a kidney to my son. And I came out of it. And I was told, oh, they took me to go see my son because I didn't know what was happening. Oh, that moment, that moment, that moment, that moment, that moment, I felt on top of the world. I went and I saw my son. I imagined myself in him. I saw the smile on his face. I was on top of the world. Nobody could take that away from me. I was grateful on that day. I am grateful today, and I am forever grateful because I hold that moment. As we speak right now, I get chills because I still remember how the nurses used took me in a wheelchair and pulled me. I was in so much pain. He was in so much pain, but the smile on his face, the smile on my face made our day. Wow, wow, wow. You see, I already talked about one of my moments. So you have to have those moments too where you feel the top of the world and see, and thank you. Say thank you. I have the moments. I have the moments. I have the moments. Still, it's so funny. Most of these moments concerning health, when I couldn't, after the surgery, it was like it was so difficult. I just couldn't do anything. Walking, just going down the stairs, which is something which is common. That's like something that you do every single day. You take it for granted. I could not. To go down the stairs, I would see like crawl like an animal. But the moment when I could go down the stairs, like with so much confidence and back up the stairs, I felt so good. And what happened? I took a leap of faith. So many things happened that I believed so much. I left. I went somewhere. There was a prayer crusade. I just had to leave the house. That moment, nobody felt it was right for me to travel. But I knew deep in me that I just needed to just go somewhere and just praise God. And once I went, I did all I could. I was so grateful. I was so happy. The person who was ministering that particular patient prayed for me and touched me and said the Lord will see me through and whatever my heart desires it will come to pass for me. Lord, my heart desire was to be able to go down my stairs. And when I got back home, guess what happened? That was the first exercise I did. I put my things down, went down the stairs, and I was screaming, my God, my God, my God, I can go down, I can go down. I went down the stairs, I went up the stairs, I went down the stairs, I went up the stairs. I did it like 5 times. I screamed, I told my children to do a video for me because that to me was an epic moment. I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. It worked for me. I think about it all the time because I never knew I could go down the stairs and go up the stairs again with everything I've gone through. Magical. Right? And one last moment, I'll talk about it. Several times when I felt on top of the world, when I gave birth to my son, the first child, not the other ones. My God, that was an epic moment for me because it was the most confused experience I've ever had in my life. I had the most unimaginable pain that anyone can ever experience on this earth. But for some reason, the pain suddenly stopped. I was so angry. For some reason, I suddenly stopped being angry. And what did I see? This handsome little dude crying. It was an epic moment for me. And I'm saying to myself, what is this? It came a C-section though, but it was still magical. Because what is this? What kind of a thing is this? You're in so much pain, you're angry, you don't even want to deal with it. Before you know it, you're so excited because of the new creature that has joined you. And that blessing, that moment, I enjoy it till date. Because when you look at this is a child who was so little, tiny, naughty. As he grows up, he's a fine gentleman now. Fine gentleman. Having a mind of his own, doing things his own way, and just loving life. I don't take it for granted. I am grateful. The second part of our exercise, it has to do with the money. Those who have been following this from day one, we know we use money. We talk about money. I have it in my pocketbook. Mine is like so twisted. I have a $100 bill and $1 bill in my pocketbook. I always put it there just because we have to make us understand that money is for us to use it. Money is supposed to be there for us to use for the things we need. Money cannot be we cannot be a tool to money. Money has to be a tool for us, a tool where we have to use it appropriately, not to use it anyhow. Use it appropriately. The more you appreciate money, the more you're grateful for money, the more you're grateful for the things you can do with money, the more you're grateful for the things you've done with money, more money comes your way. It is a law. It works. Never sit and complain that you can't take care of your bills. Never sit and complain that every time nothing is working. Appreciate the money you have. And be grateful for the one that is coming. More will come your way. And our final exercise, which we all have to do, it has to do with our stone, the magic rock. Magic rock, mine is the belief rock. I have it, belief rock. Always take your belief rock, talk to it. I speak to mine every evening. If you don't have a belief rock, you don't have a stone, look for something. Mine is belief. I don't know where I got this one, but it's so powerful. It is part of me. Everywhere it sits, it's like I speak to it. Speak how you want your life to be into it. When you, at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, talk to this magic rock. How your day went. If everything went on well, you said thank you. If you had some errors, if you had some plans to do some things, you didn't do it, say thank you and hope you do it next time. For the things that are still about to come, say thank you. Be grateful. Take your gratefulness with you and sleep. Make sure you go to sleep being grateful. Be grateful. It is hard, but I'm telling you, you put this into practice, your life will turn around. Your business will turn around. The days that things are not working right for you, you will see yourself not even noticing it. You will see things turning around for your own good. It works, and it works, right? So we are done with the reading of day number 16. And as usual, your sister is going to go to our music because there is nothing without the music. We are done. Day number 16. I pray you go out there and focus more on your health. We've talked about relationships the other day. That was also one area that really touched me. The thing with reading this magic is that it gets to me. Okay, let's enjoy the song. You put this, my part is coming. Anything they're talking, hey, I will do the laughing, hey, anything they say about me, please believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it. Anything they say about me, please believe it. Hi. Anything they say about me, please believe it. Okay? Anything they say about you, believe it. Why? Because it doesn't matter. They will always talk. When it comes to the bad things, they will always talk. When it comes to the good things, they will always talk. So why do you want to listen to them? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in who you are? Do you believe in whose you are? I believe in myself. I believe in who I am. I believe in whose I am. And nobody's going to take that away from me. Have a wonderful rest of the day, my brothers and sisters. And we will be back here tomorrow for day number 17. Thank you.